I've got yet one more use of the 4-part processing system as a tool for teaching. So I'm going to draw my 4-part processing system. Phonology, orthography, meaning, context. Okay. So here's another way of using this system. I use this when my kids come to a word they don't know in passage. So my students come to a word, they in the passage, they don't know how to read it. I'm going to tell them when they come to that word, because you all know what happens, right? They come to a word they don't know and they start guessing. Emily Hanford in At a Loss for Words says, we want to slay the guessing monster. We want to stop the guessing, right? Because guessing is what poor readers do. We don't want our kids to guess. We don't want them to look at context clues to guess. That's what bad readers do. We don't want to give them the skills of poor readers. We don't want to turn on the right side of their brain where reading happened on the left, where good reading happens. So we have to tap into the systems on the left. And so we're going to say to them, I'm going to start with orthography here, and I'm going to say, I want you to look at all of the letters. And we talked earlier, why do we look at all of the letters? Because that's what good readers do. They take in each and every letter. They focus on all of them. They don't just look at the first and guess. They take in each and every letter. We look at all of the letters. And then, what sounds do those letters make? So now I'm going to go to phonology. What sounds do those letters make? So I look at all the letters. What sounds do those letters make? Is that a word I know? Have I heard of that word before? Do I know that word? And does it make sense in this context? Well, we start at the bottom. We work our way up. Start at the bottom, work our way up. We don't start up here. Context is the backup processor. It's how we check our work. We start at the bottom, work our way up.